Hi everyone, Terry here. Welcome back to my channel and hope you're all doing well. And here's some triggers and ASMR tapping for you. And I thought I haven't done some in a while because I'm a bit late on my videos lately because there's no rail tours going around lately, and plus I haven't had time to do ASMR because of my education. I had to do that first. Plus it's been very hot recently, as you see. I'm like this. Well, no matter. As you know, tomorrow I'm off to Paddington station to see Tornado tomorrow, which is the very famous locomotive that reached 100 miles an hour, which we all have to say that now, us enthusiasts, because we all know that Tornado is now famous. And to promote my channel, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Twitter. Well, it's a long number. I don't know my Twitter, so it's Terry Bartlett anyway, but a lot with the number 39 on it, at 39 something. But I was intentionally going to change that to at Terry Bartlett, but apparently, even though I could create a new Twitter page, new Twitter account, so I can link it to YouTube and all that, but not now. So I've got 60 subscribers, which is good, and hopefully I can increase it to another 40 more to get to 100. So that's what I love to do. And I've recently did an exam previously. Hopefully I've passed it. Hopefully I have. If I haven't, there's another one in 3 weeks after half term, which is good news. And hopefully after college I should be able to get myself an apprenticeship. I don't know where, or I have to do work experience placement first. Then I can hopefully get an opportunity to get promoted to do an apprenticeship. And that means I have to choose my times carefully, like weekends to film trains and everything else, because I am 25 years old after all. Now, what really bugs me is this is an update, guys. I forgot the introduction. This is another update, another weekly update, weekly or monthly. But usually I could do it from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. That was beginning of the month to right nearer to the end of the month, which is nearer to the end of May, which is really good. As you know, it's been hot recently. Turns out summer's going to be already arrived, and a bit of rain, bit rainy now, thunderstorms, which we were supposed to expect. We probably won't get it till tonight. And I hope you're all doing well. And here's some more tapping. And here it is. Here's my phone, tapping on my phone. Hope you all can hear that. Anyway, it's been good so far. Been a good month so far, steam engine wise. I'm thinking of planning to go to see engines at the Bluebell Railway. I'm thinking of planning on doing that, and hopefully go to miniature railways as well, which I'm hoping to do. And well, based on my education, which is important really, before I go out to places to do train spotting. As you saw in the previous video, I filmed Tornado going out of Victoria. This was starting to play up again, and I thought edit it for a bit, do some editing with it. And music for my channel are really good. And I hope that can stay there. It's for free. It's free software. No guarantees about that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's free music. You can treat it as your own, like editing wise to it, which what I've been doing for modern train videos. As you know, I did train spotting at London Marylebone. Now, doing train spotting, I'm going to have to promote the rules to you lot. If you want to do train spotting, you have to sign in at stations. If you're going to a station, you go to the station bit, the information desk, and say you're here to do train spotting. They give you the book to sign in as a train spotter, give you a visitor's badge, and off you go onto the platforms to film the trains and take pictures. You're not allowed to do, well, which previously I've been travelling, so no matter. Which is fantastic really when you're doing train spotting at every station around the area. But if you want to stay at one particular station, you have to sign in at that station and say you're just filming there. It's no problem. You can train. There are train spotting free locations where you can do some train spotting just for fun. Just for fun. Free locations like Kensington Olympia, Shepherd's Bush, and everything and everywhere else. But there are certain stations that, like the big stations, for instance, you can have to sign in at those stations if you want to do some train spotting in those areas. But for me, I like to travel. But Marylebone was great. And I think I'll do Paddington next. Tomorrow, I won't be doing it train spotting at Paddington tomorrow, but I might do during the week. During this half term, I might be doing the train spotting at Paddington. That would be fantastic. Fantastic. And plus, I was thinking of using my GWR ticket that I got from a competition I recently got a free train ticket from. So I can use it to go to the Didcot Railway Centre, which is a nice place, Didcot. Go down to Didcot for a gala, for an event that they'll do or something, a mail snatch event. I'll have to see that. And hopefully see what's going on up there. And then hopefully go to the Swindon Steam Museum. The Swindon Steam Museum, I'll have to go see that. Because they've got the castle class up there, Kefferley Castle. They've got that up there, and they've got King George V. Got that up there. They've even got the class 50 diesel number 5033 Glorious, which is really good, isn't it? Glorious. That's a nice engine name. Even though the engine is still in there, hopefully they'll use it at some point. And one day I'd love to go to the National Rail Museum at York. I'd love to go there one day to film Mallard, to take pictures of the engines like Mallard and Sir Nigel Gresley when it's finished its overhaul. Well, good news is Clanlon is back. Thank God she is. She recently had a test run a few weeks ago, and she's in the paint shop, is what I heard. She's in the paint shop at Crewe in Cheshire, Crewe, where she's going to have a repaint into British Railways green livery. And she's going to be like back on the rails for a second test run, which is the loaded test run, with a full train, of course, of course. Don't know how many coaches, but guaranteed it's going to be 13 coaches. She'll be capable of pulling 13 coaches. Again, we hopefully that will happen soon. So tomorrow is Tornado. Tomorrow. Again, yes, because you all love Tornado. We all got to love Tornado at some stage, haven't we? Yes, we got to love Tornado. It's a lovely engine. But Bullet Pacifics are much lovelier as well. And I understand recently Flying Scotsman, oh yes, Flying Scotsman this week. On 3rd of June, well, 3rd of June, I'm going to see Flying Scotsman. I'm going to see that. Oh yes. But when I go and see Flying Scotsman, I have to express, on the beginning of that intro, I have to express my facts. Do not trespass on the railway. And same goes with Tornado tomorrow when I do the intro. Do not trespass on the railway. It is illegal. Don't do it. Because everyone keeps doing that for some reason. No matter how many times we tell them, they say, oh, they can't tell us what to do. It's just a piece of paper. No, it's not just a piece of paper, mate. It's actually a rule. And they said, oh, a train doesn't come along anyway. That's not the point. Any train can come along at high speeds, like 125 miles an hour. And lucky enough, Tornado could do 90 miles an hour with a full train. She could do, which is nice. And hopefully more of our steam engines get to do 90 miles an hour, like the A4s. They could do 90, easy. So hopefully they could do that as well as the Bullet Pacifics. I love steam engines. ASMR gives me tingles. I get tingles all the time from ASMR. Interesting sounds that come whooshing along. I love it. Especially the ASMR artists I love. I love them. And also I discovered on Laura's live stream, Minx Laura 123, go check out her channel, she's awesome. and ASMR Doll. That's a new one I subscribed to. Good on you, love. And I'm glad you like trains as well. Well, subscribe to me. Then you can see what I'm talking about. More steam engines all over the place. And if ASMR Doll wants to come and visit England to see our United Kingdom steam engines, feel free and come for a ride on Clan Lines trains out of Waterloo. You'd love that, trust me, you will. Anyway, I thought you'd give you guys this update, what's going on and everything else, news update. And I just love doing this sort of thing, being on my channel. I know I've been a bit late recently. And also I like to do a special story for who else am I going to do it for? Minx Laura 123. I like to do special stories to represent Airwolf again. That's a lovely helicopter Airwolf. A lovely TV show as well. That's why we all must keep Airwolf's spirit alive. Keep it alive. Everyone kept saying Steam is dead. Well, it's not. Steam is pretty much alive today and for many years to come. So, without further ado, I can do the story right now for ASMR Doll. I don't know what part of America she lives in, but I'm guessing. I'm not going to guess anything. So, hope everyone's going to have a good time, and hopefully I'll do the next monthly update, which is in June, of course. I'll do that as well after I filmed Flying Scotsman. Hopefully I can go to see Flying Scotsman all the time. Sorry, itchy nose. So if you lot are okay, I'm hoping. And also, you all heard about Manchester. Yeah, that gutted me as well. Why do people keep doing this, eh? And plus there's the general election coming up as well. If only Theresa May couldn't call it, no. Could never call the election. She shouldn't have done that. This is splitting everyone up now. This is why. And I don't know what Nicola Sturgeon is doing in Scotland. Sorry to those of you who live in Scotland, but I don't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what Labour is capable of. They want us to stay in the EU. They want us to stay. Especially Blair, he does. Well, I'm not going to tell you who I'm going to vote for, because to tell you the truth, I'd rather not vote at all. I would rather not vote. And now there are talks about laws saying you must vote. That's ridiculous. I mean, freedom of speech is good, and freedom is what we like. Sorry, itchy back. Oh, that's better. Sorry guys, it's really hot, and I get heat rashes too sometimes, so you've got to keep them calm. Now, I'm not going to say much about politics because I'm not into it. I'm just chucking it out the window. Let's see. Look, like this. What's this? Politics. Hate you. Get out. Yeah, guess that was a joke. Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Politics. Get out of my room. I hate you. I hate politics. Get out. And they said, oh no, we can look after you. No, thanks. I can take care of my blooming self. Goodbye. Bang. Oh yeah. That's what represents us true British people. I don't think politics should come into it, really. Alright, I can't talk about. I'm gonna stop talking about politics, guys. I'm gonna rant about it, and I don't want to rant about it. I could. There is one thing I don't want to return. That's British Rail. Don't want British BR to return. I like the railways as they are now. I don't want it nationalised again. No way. Right, without further ado, let's do a special Airwolf story, shall we? Okay. I haven't written it, but let's just call this imaginative, okay? I need to get my memory together to do this. Here we go. You're sitting comfortably? Good. Then I'll begin. Hope you get lots of tingles. It was a while since Airwolf flew, and Terry Bartlett was so bored. He wanted to fly Airwolf to see his friends. So he went to the special helipad at Lady Ellen Playground and got into Airwolf and took off. He made sure she was armed up and fueled up, and off he went to Southend in Essex. He landed there to see if Minx Laura 123 if Laura was okay. She was. Terry flew off again to check all of his friends around the world. Then he had a radio call from the American president. He said, "Terry, America needs your help again." And Terry said, "How do you know I was in the air?" The American president replied, "Oh, sorry. What are you doing in Airwolf then?" "Checking up on my friends, what do you think?" "Well, come to America, Terry. It's time for you to help America out. Do you have any companions?" "Well, I could ask for some special people." "Like who?" "Like the Being Human USA characters for starters. Can you see if you can look them up?" Of course, Terry." By the way, guys, if you want to know who the American president is, and you know who it is, and I ain't going to say his name, DT. I'm going to call him DT. DT contacted the Being Human USA stars, but they were unavailable. But all but one, Kristen Hager, she was available. And Terry thought, okay, thanks, DT. And he flew off to find her. Kristen Hager was waiting for Terry. She said, "I do hope..." Sorry guys, hang on. Kristen Hager said, "I hope this guy's on time." Terry landed Airwolf in America after making fuel refuels. He had to make another fuel stop because he needed fuel. Kristen Hager said, "It's about time you got here, or else I'll have to wolf out on you." Ha ha, Terry thought. "I'm Terry. You must be Kristen Hager. I'm a big fan of Being Human USA. Why aren't you bringing that series back? Come on, that deserves a new story. New wolf cubs, Sally and Aiden. Those are nice new names. Just a permanent werewolf series." She said, "Oh, I knew you was going to say that." She patted Terry on the shoulder and jumped into Airwolf with him. She said, "What type of helicopter is this?" I said, "This is Airwolf, and she must be kept top secret." I definitely wish I brought my ASMR friend along, Minx Laura 123. Wish I brought her along. So Terry flew off, and then another Being Human USA character was available, Sam Huntington. And Terry thought, "Oh, first Nora, now Josh." Kristen Hager looked at Terry. "Very funny again. You're on fire today. You're a comedian. Well, try to be. So Terry landed where Sam Huntington was. He goes, "Oh, hi there." He goes, "I'm Sam Huntington. You must be Terry Bartlett. You followed me on Twitter." "Yeah, exactly. I followed you on Twitter. Now get in. We've got work to do." DT briefed him along the way. The two being human stars said, "Is that our American president?" "Yeah, DT. Don't mention his name. It's he who must be obeyed." DT said, "Good. Now, I'd like you three to find out something for me. A famous star has been kidnapped. Her name is Tanya Tate." "Tanya Tate? I know that person." "You know her? She's from Liverpool. She's from Liverpool, she is. An adult star." "I ain't gonna say anything else about her." "Why, what, was there a ransom demand?" "Yes," DT said. "They wanted $1 million. $1 million? That's easier to get. Surely they want more than that." DT laughed. He said, "Nope, just 1 million. Well, tough luck, they ain't getting it. What they're getting is the lady's missiles and chain guns. That's all they're getting." Airwolf out. Kristen, Hager, and Sam Huntington were confused. "Sometimes, Terry, you are a weird person." "Excuse me, I may have followed you both on Twitter," said Terry, "but I'm not. But being weird is good sometimes. Weird is good. As my friend taught me on YouTube, weird is good. Unlike you two howling wolves. This helicopter you're in is a wolf. Not a werewolf, but she's called Airwolf." Sam Huntington and Kristen Hager said, Okay. It's just a joke." As soon as they approached the warehouse where Tanya Tate was kept, Terry knew how to contact her on Twitter. She had her phone with her when she was being held in a cell. Terry contacted her through that. "Hello, Tanya." She goes, "Terry, how are you, Chuck?" "I'm fine. Listen, I'm coming to get you out of here," he said. "I've come to get you out of here. Stand back from the wall. I'm going to blast it open." "Alright, Sam Huntington, you know about Airwolf's controls?" "A little bit. What? I've got combat mode, small rockets." "I want small rockets, please." "Small rockets." Sam Huntington deployed the rocket ADF pods. "Okay, stand back. Here it comes, Tanya." And the wall was blasted, and the kidnappers were frightened, thought that was an explosive bomb. Well, similar to a bomb, but it was a rocket fire. Terry landed Airwolf, and Tanya Tate ran to the helicopter as quick as she could, jumped in, and off they went, back to Washington. "You okay, Tanya?" "Yes, I'm fine, thank you, Terry." "You shouldn't do that to yourself, Tanya. You're making yourself a very easy target for people who want you so bad. For many industries, you don't want that. From bad publicities." Terry flew Airwolf around the state to a safer place. Tanya Tate tried to fall in love with Terry, knowing that he is her hero. And Terry interrupted. "Tanya, I know that look. You're already married. Well, I don't know if you are or not, but I know you star in these adult movies. And I don't intend on starring in any of them. I'd rather be a celebrity in my own right. I'm not looking for love and relationships right now. My only love and relationships are with steam trains and Airwolf. I might look for a girlfriend by the book, but I'm gonna rush into things. No love making, no nothing. It's good to be single for a change sometimes. Tanya Tate understood and pat Terry on the shoulder. Thank you, Terry, she said, as Terry took all of them home. Kristen Hager and Sam Huntington said, if you ever want to be a werewolf on our new series, look us up. Kristen Hager pat Terry on the shoulder and gave him a quick kiss. Sam Huntington said, no hugs or kisses, man, but how about a shake? Terry and Sam Huntington shook hands, and smiled. Take care of yourself, Terry. And Terry took off in the air. He thought, maybe I should look after other friends. Then ASMR Doll radioed in. She said, hello, is this Airwolf? Yeah, this is Airwolf. What do you need, Miss ASMR Doll? She said, I need a lift. Can you give me a lift to England? My bags are packed. I'm off to see Minx Laura 123 so we can do our collab. Okay, but why can't you go by plane? Too expensive. Okay, Miss ASMR Doll, here I come, but you must keep Airwolf top secret. Terry landed near ASMR Doll's home, which is somewhere in America, and took off into the sky with her back to England. And off they went. Soon they reached England after a fuel stop at Iceland. Terry flew to Essex, where Terry and Minx Laura 123 was waiting for them. Then Laura said, come for a cup of tea, mate, she said. And I'm pleased to see this lady again. Miss ASMR Doll gave Terry a kiss. Thank you, Terry. Can you go and get my friend? Nina? Nina Harling? Sure. Terry hopped into Airwolf and took off quickly as he could, and blasted away to Barnsley in Yorkshire to pick up Nina Harling. Nina Harling was waiting for him. She said, wow, that is a big helicopter. It is. And fast. Terry flew Airwolf with Nina Harling on board, showing off her capabilities. Showing off Airwolf's capabilities. She said, a fleet of these can rule the entire UK. Yeah, she's one of a kind. It's a long story, but we must keep Airwolf top secret. Terry landed Airwolf back in Essex, where Nina, Laura, and Miss ASMR Doll did their own collab. And Terry joined in the fun, because he was a YouTuber himself. Collaborations with not one, not two, but 4 ASMR stars. 4 YouTubers. Minx Laura 123. Oh, and the 5th one is Nathan. Nathan 123. Laura, Minx Laura 123. Nina Harling, Peace Whispers. Miss ASMR Doll. I said Nathan 123. Miss ASMR Doll. Peace Whispers. Yeah, and Terry Bartlett one. And that was good. By 3 YouTubers. Or 4 YouTubers, actually. Nathan, Terry, Laura, and Miss ASMR Doll. 4. Then Terry took them for a ride in Airwolf, even though she can hold 5 people. Then they flew around with Airwolf round Essex. Terry showed off Airwolf's speed and capability. Fantastic machine. and they lived happily ever after. The end. So that was a good story, folks, with Airwolf and the YouTubers I mentioned. Minxlaura123, shout out to you. Peace Whispers, Nina Harling, mwah, there you go, darling. And Ms. ASMR Doll, mwah, love you as well. Nathan, Games for Geeks, go and check his channel out. Go and check out all of their channels, guys. Peace Whispers, Minxlaura123, Ms. ASMR Doll, Games for Geeks, you know what I mean. Group hug. Group hug. Tomorrow, after this video, tomorrow is Tornado. And also it's going to be a tribute tomorrow to the one and only Ray Towell, one of the greatest people in the steam preservation movement. He is known for Green Arrow, City of Truro in Devon, Pride of the Great Western, and the LNER. So, hope you lot are doing well. And good luck to everyone on their exams and everything else. I'd love to do a shout out to the Oracle. Mwah! There you go. And to all fellow ASMR artists. ASMR Kit, who is it? Seafoam Kitten. Mwah! There you go. I know her name's Nora. I like to call her Seafoam. That's a good name for her. Or Daddy, as everyone's referred to Noah as. Yeah. Lisa Indigo Stars. Mwah! Bree RB. Mwah! There you go. And it's all pretty well so far. G. Cole, good on you, mate. Whispers Red, that's a shout out to you. Good night, everyone. Hope you all sleep well. And I'll see you all tomorrow when I film Tornado. Keep an eye out for it.